Testing, testing, testing. Hi there, guys. My name is Rohan Beve, and today we are going to be talking about the invention of the light bulb. We're going to be talking about, the invention of the light bulb. So, before, light bulbs came into existence, or before they, were invented, we used candles, okay? And we still use them now during blackout events, right? But we just use them, right? They light up, they're pretty cool, they glow, they look pretty, that stuff. But they also have withdrawals, such as they're very messy with the wax melting and stuff, and they can cause fire. Well, with the candlelight, sometimes something can get caught on fire and the entire place will burn down or something like that, right? So eventually it will be time until we can get artificial light, such as the light bulb, okay? And it was made by this one man named Thomas Edison, okay? Who is also a very well-known inventor who made around 1,000 inventions, like the film camera and other stuff. I don't know what other inventions he made, but a bunch of other stuff. And one of his inventions was the invention of the light bulb. Well, the long-lasting light bulb. Before Thomas Edison made it, there were also 25 other people and bright minds that did it as well. I'm not going to be naming in today's video, but we could do sometime other else. But Thomas Edison, on the other hand, was able to make the fully working light bulb today that actually glows light for a very, very long time. Okay, so before all of this, okay, Thomas was, when he was still a kid and was going to school, he was not much of a bright mind, okay? He just hated the idea of school. Well, not hated the idea of school, but just hated and never wanted to go to school, okay? But he was a curious kid and always did these science experiments with his mom in their house. Eventually, this curiosity decided to get him to try to make stuff and eventually make light bulbs. And, not light bulbs, but other inventions. So when he had the idea of trying to make a light bulb, okay, he was trying to figure out, what do I do? Okay, because you see, they need a different material to make the light bulb glow. It's pretty simple. You get the electrons, okay? The electrons go through, and there's this specific filament that gets heated by the electrons, okay? It gets heated by a bunch, okay? Very fast speeds, okay? Causing it to glow, okay? But the problem is overheating. He needs to try to get the perfect filament so that way the light bulb doesn't overheat and shatters the light bulb, okay? So he had to figure out how, okay? So he was testing with various materials such as copper, metals, and etc. until he went back to his very first material and the one that won it being carbon, which was the perfect filament. But he needed to test it. He needed to test it out so to see that if the light bulb will still work, okay, for a very long time, a long-lasting light bulb, okay. So on the very day of October 22nd, 1879, he decided to test out his invention, the light bulb. Before he could actually announce it was his new invention, he needed to test it out. So he did it, and on the very day that he was successful, like I said, on the date, 22nd October, 1879, it lasted for around 13 and a half hours, okay? That's how long it lasted. So he was like, oh, cool, I made a new invention, hooray, and showed it to the public, okay? And that's basically the story of the invention of the light bulb. And that's basically it. Thank you for watching this video. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye.